So what is up? Today we're gonna be talking about when like these type of baits work good. I got like my pond hop and tackle box right here. Okay, like when they work good and sometimes like why they work good. So let's get to it. So crankbaits. I don't really use crankbaits that much, but I got a couple just in case. And like they like this one. I actually caught a turtle. It's like custom made. Like I got it for my birthday. Pretty sick, like that. I actually caught a turtle on it. So, and then I got this Guggen mini banger. But I actually don't really. These would probably work whenever it's like super hot, because like they go like down, and like that's where the cold water is, like where all the at the bottom of the water. So they're like swimming down. That's where probably all the fish are at. So they're not at the top, like getting super hot. Then I got like this swim bait one too. Two jointed, or yeah, two joints in it. But yeah, now we'll move on to this little guy. I actually got this from Walmart. Tie the hook right there, and then you like, it's like super flexible, and then you just like kind of like pop it off the bottom. I'm sure this will work like good during the summertime too. Actually, I haven't caught any fish on it yet. I've only used it like once or twice. Yeah, and then pink trick worms. These things work good like everywhere. Like I don't know why, but like they'll work in the summertime, the wintertime. It don't matter what time. Like sometimes you'll just like get it like to go like that. Like I just text rig it, weightless text rig, and I just like let it sink. Or like sometimes I'll like just like get it on the top a little bit, and then I'll like let it sink a little bit, and then get it on the top again. Then we got these craws. Crap, that's a cut one. These craws, these are Strike King craws, I think. Yeah, Strike King. But these will also work good. I like just like letting it sink and like giving it a little pops. Like it's like little claws right here will like move like that. Like good action. Then we got these. I like throwing these in the summertime at one of our ponds here. It has like super small bass, like only small bass. But yeah, these like longer worms, like in the summertime. And then like we got this one's different colors, longer. Flukes, throw any time of year. Like you can like work them. You can work them fast. You can work them slower. Like it don't really matter. That's what I really like about them. But I only got one in this tackle box right now, so we need to get some more. But right now I don't got much money, so regular Senkos. So you can rig these up a couple different ways. Carolina rig, Texas rig, wacky rig. So this is a wacky rig. Like, I'll show you guys. Alright, so a wacky rig is where you take your hook, put this right straight through the middle. And then like see that? And then you like let it sink and then like give it like 2 pops. Let it sink back to the bottom, give it a minute, 2 pops. And then yeah, keep doing that. And there's like these special wacky rig tools. I actually got one. Here, give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like. And then you got the screw, got some rings, and it goes like that. You'll stick it in like that, and you like put the ring on there like that, and you'll put the hook through, not through the worm like that. But yeah, that's the wacky rig. Now we got jerk baits. I really like using, or I wouldn't say that. I've only used jerk baits a couple times. I've only caught a couple fish on them. Kind of like crankbaits. Kind of work like crankbaits. You reel them in, they go like that. And then once they're in the bottom, they're like boom, 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 boom. And then, but yeah, you'll like go like boom, boom, reel in the slack, boom, boom, reel in the slack, and like that boom, boom, slack reeling, boom, boom, slack reeling. And then we got glide baits. These work good for big bass. If, I don't know, I only got one. I don't got much money right now. I need to get some more, kind of like the flukes. But yeah, this will go like boom, 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 and like it'll also swim like that. All right, next up, got swim baits. They'll swim, kind of like glide baits, but they don't glide like that. They swim, so they look like super realistic. I like throwing. You can really throw these both anytime for big bass, both the glide baits and swim baits. But like I said, you need like big ones to get some big fish on them. Alright, swim jig. See how that craw's rigged up? Well, I got them rigged up like that, so then it looks like a bluegill like swimming in the water. Like that. And then it'll just be like, and then it'll look like a bluegill, and then I got like bluegill color head, and like they'll think it's bluegill, duh. I mean, of course. And they'll like eat it, and boom, you got one. I also got this black one on too. See, same way. We got the plopper now. Hold up. Oh, excuse me. Alright. So, plopper. I've never really caught fish on them. I've got this weedless one. It's actually one that I just saw at Walmart. And, like, you, like, plop it on the water. It's a top water. Alright. But, yeah. I don't really know when to use them. I don't really use them that much. And then we got this water plopper. So what happens is whenever you're reeling, it's another top water, you're reeling it in, and then it'll just like plop, like the propeller will spin, like. But yeah. Now we got walking baits. Walking bait, kind of like like a glide bait, but instead it'll be on top of the water and it'll be faster, kind of like that. But yeah, I've never caught a fish on a walking bait. I rarely use walking baits. Frogs. Yeah, we're at frogs. So frogs catch big bass too. So what happens is they'll like bite it on the top, grab it down, See those little hooks? See how they go away? They'll grab it down and it'll rip it and hooks at them. You know, like those annoying frogs that you hear, like, well, they're really being annoying. They're tying one of these and cast in front of their faces with it, and they'll stop it like right in front of their face. They'll eat it. I've caught quite a few fish on the frog, but yeah, they work pretty good. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to go grab a chatterbait. Alright, guys. So, here's our chatterbait. This is what it looks like. Got like that little square head. Then I got like it's just got this blade on here. Like, it'd really be the same as a jig if it didn't have the blade, but it's got the blade. But yeah, I got the craw rigged up same way, so I think it's bluegill. Then for the reel, I have a. Oh yeah, I like throwing these. I like throwing these after whenever it rains real bad. But for the reel, I got a Corrado DC. I got the 200, and then I got a laser MG speed stick. But yeah, I mean, it's not a bad combo, I would say. Like, it's definitely not the worst, but it's definitely not the best. Like the rod, I could do better with the rod, but yeah. Alright, one more bait. I don't really have a good one right now. I only got mini ones. These little mini spinner baits. I like throwing spinner baits right before rains, right after it rains, or like wind. That's what they're meant for. But yeah, that is it. And that's to wrap it up for today's video. See you guys.